So the end of the work week means that we're one step closer to the weekend, but it also means it's time for the Fashion Fix. Everything you need to know to start your day in style. And if you're a consumer of all things fashion news, trends and tips on what's hot right now, then you need to stay tuned to your screen to ensure that you're up to date with only the information that you need to know. Expresso's fashion editor, Nick Strelitz, everyone, is in the house. The only one in the Fashion Fix squad. Where's everybody?
I think they quit.
Oh, did they?
Enough of me.
Okay, I can understand. I can understand.
All get that. Yeah, I'm sorry. Well, it's fine, it's just me.
Okay, you and your imaginary friends.
For you, yeah.
All right, so there's a lot of noteworthy international news going around, but what is that one story that's just making the top of the list?
There really is one story this week, and it's sort of not for the, it's not a great story. It doesn't show the lights in a good light. So we're all familiar with the Me Too and Time's Up movement.
Yes.
We've seen that sort of pervasive in Hollywood now. We saw the Golden Globes, some of the best fashionistas wearing black in solidarity. Up till now, the fashion community stayed largely out of the controversy until this week. I'm afraid to say two of the most prolific, famous fashion photographers in the world have been accused of sexual misconduct. American fashion photographer Bruce Weber and Mario Testino, who is literally the most famous fashion photographer in the world.
Are you kidding?
28 counts of sexual misconduct between the two. 13 former assistants and 15 former male models are all coming claiming that these guys have, and these guys are prolifically, they've been working for Condé Nast publication house, which is the preeminent publication house in the world. Condé Nast, they do American Vogue, they do Glamour, they do Vanity Fair. Anna Wintour, arguably the most famous and powerful woman, not woman, man, anyone in fashion, has released a statement saying that although she respects the work of the two gentlemen, she is cutting all ties with them and Condé Nast. So that's Anna Wintour with these guys. She's cutting here. We have Bruce Weber and Mario Testino with Anna in the past. So it's really sad. The guys have come out and said, oh, see, the allegations are untrue. They've worked with the biggest names, Lee. I mean, Kate Moss. Mario Testino and Kate Moss's relationship goes back decades. He photographed Princess Diana in the late 80s. And again, with Bruce Weber, Kim Kardashian he's worked with of late. And Madonna, he did all of Madonna's like late 80s, sort of early 90s artwork. Two men again have said no, this is completely untrue, posting on their own social media channels of late, sort of choosing to stay away from the controversy. Mario Testino on his Twitter posted a photo of his newest campaign with Kate Moss and Stuart Weitzman, sort of one of the preeminent footwear brands in the world. And Bruce Weber, just a picture of his dog.
Okay, wow.
He's unclear.
Let me tell you, if it is true, it'll be really, really sad for the world of fashion.
It's really sad. And apparently, Milan Fashion Week, which we did a review of earlier in the week, fashion insiders and editors have said there's a further 10 names about to drop in terms of photographers who are coming out. So it's so
listen,
sad.
the abuse of power in the industry needs to come to an end.
It's crazy. It's prolific.
100%. Listen, time for trend talk. What is the top trend that we need to know about?
Okay, so I'm doing a bit of a trend preview for 2018. I'm making sort of my best guesses for the 4 sort of most interesting trends. So 2017 was all about, it was a backlash against minimalism. It was opulent, it was sequence, it was glitz and glam. It's going to continue. So number 4 is mismatched prints. This is going to be a big one for 2018. But there's a method to the madness, Lee. You can't just go in your closet and throw 1,000 prints together. There's always a common thread, a golden color that connects all the different pieces. So
I see.
You have to pick up on one note and then sort of play around with that color wave in the different prints. This is from Marni, sort of one of the most innovative brands around. Again, we're doing cargo pants on the new denim. So Lee, 2017 was all about denim. I'm apparently living in the past because I'm still in my denim. But this is the year of the cargo pant replacing it. We've seen Riri of late in it. Kaya Gerber seems to be leading the charge.
Loving it.
We talked about this militaristic utility wear earlier in the week. Functional fashion. The cargo pant is functional fashion. The return of the scrunchie.
Oh no, the scrunchie's back.
J-Lo been rocking it of late. Shown in recent shows from Balenciaga. This is the new head sort of piece. It was the dad hat for 2017, and now it's the scrunchie. Get the scrunchie. This is the best one in the world. So this is the smallest purse in the world. It's gonna be the micro purse for 2018.
Hate it.
Me too, I'm a bit. So the fanny pack was the bagwear of 2017, which I know you hated, because I sported one once, and you're like, girl, what you got in there? You don't need that. That was a lot of judgment. So this is the micro purse for 2018. Riri sporting this in Barbados a couple weeks ago. She's the trendsetter. She started the fanny pack. She's now starting the micro purse.
Love
Get your little purses.
Nick Strelitz in the house, everybody. We're going to be doing Fab or Fail after the break.